What's up, YouTube? I'm Matt.
And I'm Alex.
And we are Kaijudoscope. You may have noticed that we haven't uploaded a video in a while. That is because it is much more fun to play Kaijudo than it is to talk about it.
Yeah, like we sit down a lot, like we get together at least like once a week trying to film a video, then we just like mess around with our decks, then we play, and we play, and we play, and then at some point we just leave and accomplish nothing as far as
playtesting is important. KMCs are coming up.
Very important.
But that's sort of why we haven't uploaded. But anyway, on to this week's video. We're going to talk to you about Andromeda and how it's been affecting the current meta. And then we'll mention the KMCs that we plan to go to with the whole team.
Yeah.
But anyway, so on to Andromeda.
When we went to, actually this past weekend was our biggest turnout at a tournament yet. It's been 8 people.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
It was really cool, but the thing is, most people were running Andromeda.
Well, half the people were playing Andromeda.
So,
because you
50%.
And then the 3 guys that came, Tyler, Brian, and Rob. But anyway, yeah, they, I mean, it's all variants of, there's dark water light, there's fire, light, water.
And then there's the green light.
Oh yeah, the green.
Which I thought was
that
the most interesting.
It was pretty good. But anyway, there's been some stir in the community about the card being too powerful, or ban worthy, or restricted worthy.
I disagree.
I mean, I could see it going down to 1. I definitely wouldn't ban it like Aiden's store did. I just think that that's silly considering KMCs are coming up, and if that's what you're going to be seeing, why ban it?
Yeah.
But I mean, there are so many ways to deal with it that before it even hits the board, or when it hits the board, that I definitely wouldn't see it being banned.
I mean, if you're running black, you have the Skull Shatter, you have the Razor Kinder Puppet, both great answers to it. They both hit the field before Andromeda should hit the field, unless you have a whole bunch of Luxes.
Another card that's really good against all the dragons because it gets around Lux is obviously Root Trap. That card is so powerful right now for that reason. But yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem with the card per se. It is very annoying, however,
that it has become the meta. Yeah,
that every deck tries to run it. I don't even think it's the best of the supers of the dragons. I think that. I mean, Dracothane is so underrated right now.
Yeah.
Because that card can just dominate. It's so versatile.
It's definitely a toolbox card, and Andromeda, you kind of build around them, so if someone's playing anti-Andromeda, you're a little beat, but if someone can't play an anti-Dracothane deck, I don't see that being possible.
What does suck about Andromeda, though, is a lot of times it forces the opponent to, try to deck the Andromeda player out.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times have I decked you out? I see Andromeda hit the board, and I'm like, I guess I'm gonna... I mean, how many cards left in the deck?
Yeah.
I guess I'm going for deck out.
That is really inconvenient.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you're running Andromeda, you're probably running a few blockers at least. You're probably not playing the fastest game, so, they can easily deck you out.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, and plus he's taking 2 cards off the top, and a lot, especially with the way my deck runs, I mean... Sometimes it's just easier for me to stall you out than break those extra 2 shields. I'm lazy.
And it makes the game less fun being decked out. I'm sitting there, knowing, when am I going to draw? And then...
Deep in the salt mines.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, just... like I said, I don't think that it's ban-worthy. Honestly, I would like to see it go down to 1, because that would be cool, just because...
Streaming,
then you don't get
string.
Yeah, you don't get Andromeda strung, which is just annoying. But yeah, I mean, definitely not ban-worthy. It's a good card. It's good, but it's not broken.
And to be honest, I think when the next set comes out, Andromeda is going to be less popular than it was. The cards like Lyra and Spellbane Dragon will still be popular, and they're not obnoxiously broken. Yeah. And I don't even think Andromeda is that broken. It's just right now everyone's playing it, so you are going to have to build around it a little bit, no matter what kind of deck you're running.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to prepare for it, because that is what you're going to end up seeing in the KMCs. And speaking of KMCs, I guess we should tell you which ones we're going to.
Yeah.
There are 3 that, at least Alex and I are definitely going to 3. The rest of the team has things going on that they might not be able to make it to all 3.
Yeah.
But let's get into it. The first one that we're going to be attending is the one in Poughkeepsie.
That's going to be on May 18th?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in New York.
Yes. It's like a 3-hour drive for us, but we're actually going to be staying with our friend Pat, who lives in North Jersey. We're from Jersey.
Yeah. I think we mentioned that in our first video.
Yeah, well, whatever.
It's
We're
relevant.
people. We're staying with our friend who lives in North Jersey. It's like he lives like an hour and a half away from Poughkeepsie, so, and he actually can play Kaijudo.
He played Duel Masters a little bit.
Yeah, and he plays with us whenever we visit him. So he's going to actually end up going to the tournament. And as well as Zach. Zach's going to be coming with us, so it'll be the 4 of us, so that should be fun.
And it'll be the only one we attend before the set release?
Yes. Yeah, because the set comes out the 24th, so that'll be cool. Yeah, it'll be nice to go to one before the set, and then it'll be cool to go to ones after the sets.
Yeah.
Specifically, the second one.
Which is going to be right after.
Yeah, it's like a couple weeks after the... Yeah, it's the one on... it's actually on a Sunday. In Southbridge, Massachusetts, and that one's convenient for us because we don't have to take off work. Everyone, I know Zach doesn't, but most of us work on Saturdays, but we're all off on Sunday because it's the normal day we hang out.
Birdie? Yeah.
But yeah, so obviously, like I said, Alex and I will be there, and Zach and Mike might be going, so that'll be cool. So it'll be another 4-person tournament, or 4-person showing from Kaijudoscope.
Yes.
And then the last one, which is going to be the biggest
craziest
one, on the 29th in Oakmont, PA, which is a 5-hour drive for us. So we're going to be getting a hotel room that night. But the entire team might be showing that day, so that'll be cool. That Anthony's definitely going to that one. Zach's probably.
And he has to. It's going to be his only chance to get an invite.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And we want the whole team to be there.
Yeah. But that one's just going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. I imagine... that one's going to be a lot of fun because there's going to be so many people there.
Also, like, it'll be enough time that everyone has, like, grasped the new set. So
yeah, it's true.
We'll see what's coming out of it.
And we'll have a couple KMC reports in between where people can see what's going on, what's winning. I
definitely think, even if we get the invites early, going to all 3 of them is going to be worth it, just because it'll be 3 different experiences.
Yeah, I'm so stoked about it. Yeah. It's pretty exciting, because...
This is probably the most excited I've been for any card game that I've ever played.
That's true. Yeah, back in my Yu-Gi-Oh days, I was excited like this, but then Yu-Gi-Oh decided that it didn't want to be a fun game anymore.
Yeah, it just became who has the biggest wallet.
Yeah, so this will be awesome, and it's a far drive, which I like, so... but yeah, definitely getting a hotel for that one, so it'll be cool to spend the night and, meet a bunch of people, like anyone who sees us, or, if we see anyone that we recognize. There's a piece of dust right there. Yeah. Definitely gonna want to say hi and, hang out, so that should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. But anyway, I guess that's it. So those are the 3 that we're going to see how it goes, because I know, talking to people from around here, that they're definitely, the people from our locals are definitely going to the New York and the PA ones.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. Maybe coordinate something with them on meeting up somewhere or something. I don't know.
Getting breakfast,
Well, no, because...
Poisoning their food.
Yeah, exactly. Taking out the competition. But... Anyway, so that's everything from us. Hopefully we'll see you there. If you see us, definitely say hi. Come hang out with us, because we'll be lonely. Yeah. And
we don't have friends.
Yeah,
we just have card games.
Card games are friends too.
Yeah, I guess.
But anyway, that's enough from us. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment below. And
Twitter, we're there.
Yeah, throw tweets at us all day, because that's fun for me. And I guess we will see you next time.
All right.
Later.
Kaijudoscope out.